This MMA 30 segment is powered by The Gun Store. Next time you're in Las Vegas, if you want to shoot a real machine gun, do it at The Gun Store at 2900 East Tropicana.
I got to the house and I seen how big those dudes was. I was like, dang, I think I made a mistake, man. Because like even during the evaluations, you got to go and for the tryouts, Dana White looks at me, he's like, bro, you got to be fucking kidding me. I mean, you look good, junior looking. You know, he's like, bro, I'm bigger than you. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get on my show. You're gonna get held down, and I'm having more an episode because you can't get off your back because you're too effing small to be on the show. And I was like, dang. So when I got on the show and I seen how big these dudes were, I was like, man, Dana might have been right. I'm like, shh. I'm like, these dudes are huge. So every single time I fought somebody, and I actually won, I started feeling a little bit better about myself. But every single time I fought, I said, you know what? This is my last fight, and then I'm going home. This is my last fight, and then I'm going home. So he was able to let me fight as hard as I can, and then, because I always thought, like, I'm gonna do as hard as I can, and then I'm gonna go home afterwards. So I just kept winning. Mixed martial arts, the landscape is so tough to make it through because there's a lot of guys coming up that have so much potential. So I would just say, become a master at something and get really, really good at it, and then work everything else around it. So if you got good boxing skills, let that be your bread and butter, and then work everything else around it. And then you're gonna, achieve what you want to do. But it's about perseverance. It's no matter, you get knocked down, you keep coming back, you keep coming back. It's a mentality. The mentality is the most important thing.
Okay.
I think he's wrong. The correct answer is work sucks, and this is easier than work.
Like he'll say something nice, and he'll say 3 things ignorant. So it's like, it's whatever. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it with a grain of salt. I mean, actually, after his fight, I went to his after party, and I hung out with him at his after party. So it was cool, and all we did when I went to his after parties, he was like upset about it, but then afterwards, we started bagging on each other, and it felt like old times. Well, of course I was upset about it, but I had the pins in my hand. I just got them removed 3 days ago, and I was thinking like once I got them removed, I could just like carry on like nothing happened, but then that's not the case. You got to do like 3 to 4 weeks of rehabilitation because my thumb won't move right and I can't really close a fist. And I really couldn't fight John Jones with a month of training, so I wasn't able to compete. But the UFC, they do what they have to do, and they got to put on shows. So if I'm not ready for a show, then they got to move on to the next. And I can't fault them for doing what they got to do. I just got to keep working hard and get another opportunity.
Rashad, are you going to take another fight if one's offered to you, or are you going to wait for the title shot?
Nah, I'll fight. I want to fight. So whatever, whatever the case may be, if they offer me another fight, then I'll do another fight. But I'm pretty sure that I'm the best, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep winning, so it doesn't matter how they stack it up. Eventually the belt will come my way. Maybe, hopefully.
Eventually, one day.
This MMA 30 segment is powered by The Gun Store. Next time you're in Las Vegas, if you want to shoot a real machine gun, do it at The Gun Store at 2900 East Tropicana.